Firing pepper pellets and clearing out protesters, Hong Kong authorities arrested more than 200 people during pro-democracy protests after a sing-along demonstration at a shopping mall. Hundreds of riot police were deployed to disperse protesters across the city on Sunday, as protesters chanted for freedom and held up banners calling for revolution. It's one of the first signs of civil unrest returning to Hong Kong, which has largely been put on hold by social distancing restrictions since January. 40-year-old Anok Cha expressed his concerns.
The government has imposed restrictions on gathering and turned it into a crackdown on freedom of assembly, not only for the human rights of citizens, but also for other religious activities. I think this is a gross violation of human rights.
Police told protesters they were staging an illegal assembly, violating social distancing measures that bar gatherings of more than 8 people. The Hong Kong Journalists Association said some members of the press were prevented from filming, and some journalists who were pepper sprayed were not allowed to receive immediate treatment. 18 people were taken to hospital. The recent arrest of democracy activists has revived the pro-democracy movement, just as the city has begun easing its social distancing restrictions. Rival lawmakers scuffled in Hong Kong's legislature on Friday, and the city is gearing up for further protests as Hong Kong approaches the anniversary of its handover from British to Chinese rule on July 1st.